Hey guys, I'm Louise and welcome back to my channel. So this is part 2 to my Hoya unboxing and now I'm just going to show you how I'm going to propagate my Hoyas. So every single Hoya apart from the Hoya linearis I am propagating in sphagnum moss, and this is what I have so far. So I'm using 3 of these boxes I'm literally just expanding the sphagnum. I'm gonna just equal out into all of the 3 boxes, and for the Hoya linearis I'm literally just gonna put it in a bottle of water and yeah, it will propagate in there. So this is what I've got so far, and I'll get back with you when I have got all the boxes with sphagnum moss. So I've just filled all the boxes with sphagnum moss, and I'm now going to go and put all the cuttings in. So yeah, let's go and do that now. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put all my Hoya linearis cuttings, so I've got 5 of these, in this glass bottle here. So I always find the longest like end piece, node piece to put in the water, and then I just kind of build out from there. I literally just stick it in and they just all kind of lean over quite nicely. So I'm just going to do that quickly. And here we are. We have all 5 cuttings in this glass bottle filled up with water. And the only reason why I'm putting only this Hoya in water is because it's just, I'm not complaining, but the cutting is too long for the boxes, and if I did put it in, none of the other cuttings, I think like a few of them won't be able to be propagated. So this is just the easiest one to put in the water. That's what we got for that. Alright, so I have 3 of these boxes, as you've seen just before this, and they're all filled up with sphagnum moss, and I'm just going to lay in my first round of cuttings. So the first cuttings I'm going to put in is the I think this is the either the Pt2 or longfolia. I still cannot remember. I literally just put this all together. But yeah, so what I do is I will show you at the end, but I literally just pop in the cutting right there, and then I literally just cover the nodes slightly in sphagnum moss just to give it a better chance in it rooting quicker. So first I'm actually going to put the lipstick plant in, because that's the one that takes up most of the room, as I got 5 of these cuttings. And the reason why I'm putting these ones in and not the linearis, because the linearis is really long as well, and the lipstick plant is just a bit shorter. So what I've done, this is like where the nodes are in here, and I've literally just covered it with sphagnum, and then I'm just gonna pop this one in right next to the others, and then just cover the nodes. So we have the first box of cuttings. So what I always do is I leave the boxes with the lids off during the day, and I put the lids on during the night. I think right now I'm just going to pop the lids on here just for some good humidity, just for now, and then I will pop the lid open for a couple of hours before. And looking at that, it looks like it's gonna like do really well in there. Oh, I'm so excited. So next I'm going to put my Hoya pupa calyx and my Australis lisa in. So this pupa calyx is like really like it's got a lot of like leaves and that on it, so it's been quite difficult for me to kind of put in and make sure everything else fits, but I think we're actually doing okay. And that's the next box of cuttings. So the only reason why I say put the Sphagnum moss over the nodes of cuttings. Not many people do this, but I just think it just makes this process a lot quicker. Not necessarily like it goes from like months to like weeks. It just gives you a better chance in your plants rooting a lot, just a little bit faster. Just because then they just have the nodes kind of just a bit damp, so you can stimulate the growth of roots. So next I'm going to be putting in the Obscura, and I think it's the Rayettii or the Longiflolia, but they look exactly the same. They look identical, and that's mad. But yeah, they look exactly the same, which is crazy, but I will just I'll label it on the box at some point. And we have the last box of cuttings done. Alright guys, I just wanted to give you guys a close-up of like these propagation boxes with all the Hoyas in that I have. So so this is with my Hoya pupa calyx in Australis Lisa, and as you can see, I'm only going to show this once, but as you can see, I put Sphagnum moss over the nodes, so there's like a node there, and what I do is I just put a little bit on top, just to make it more quicker to roots, and it does actually help. And my other Hoyas I got that are still rooting nicely actually have grown like quite small roots at the moment, but it has made it increase the rate of the root growth. The next we have the Hoya Obscura, and I cannot remember the name of this one. I will put the name just in the video so you will see, but I've got two of those, and then the Hoya Obscura, and it looks really weird because it's like lots of space, but it's only because that's where the nodes are, and they're along there as well. So they're like a berry, but they're not. They just got a bit of sphagnum over the nodes. And that one. And these boxes are literally just like plastic lunch boxes. Like these are a set of three for like £10 or something, which is really good. So they work perfectly for propagating boxes. And the last but not least, I can't remember the name of, and lipstick plant. And there we have it. We have all three, and these are just like, this is a great project to do, and I cannot wait to show you the updates of these. So yeah, I do recommend you guys to if you like propagating stuff, like just over winter, like gather some cuttings and just have yourself a little project over the winter. Instead of buying more plants, keep the ones you have and just propagate more of what you already have, or buy some cuttings off of somebody and yeah, do it that way. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you liked this two-parter videos for this week. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.